Good morning and welcome to your Friday 5 for 5 today on Friday, January the 15th. And today I want to read again to you from one of my favorite books that I've got. It's called Amazing Grace, 366 Inspiring Hymn Stories for Daily Devotions. And the one for today is really fitting for where we are as a nation and as a people. And I just wanted to read it to you guys. It's from the hymn, God Leads Us Along. And it says in Psalm 73, verses 24 and 25, "You guide me with your counsel, and afterward you will take me into glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? And being with you, I desire nothing on earth." The more clearly we see the sovereignty of God and depend on his providential care, the less perplexed we will be by life's calamities. He does not lead me year by year, nor even day by day, but step by step my path unfolds. My Lord directs the way. The author of this hymn, God Leads Us Along, was an obscure preacher and carpenter by the name of George Young. And he spent a lifetime humbly serving God in small rural areas. Often the salary was meager and life was very difficult for he and his family. But throughout it all, George Young and his wife never wavered in their loyalty to God and his service. The story is told that after much struggle and effort, the Young family was finally able to move into their own small home, which they had built themselves. Their joy seemed complete. But then, while Pastor Young was away holding meetings in another area, hoodlums who disliked the preacher's gospel message set fire to the house, leaving nothing but a heap of ashes. It is thought that out of this tragic experience, George Young completed this hymn, which reaffirms so well the words of Job 35:10, "God my maker who gives songs in the night." The words of this hymn have since been a source of great comfort and encouragement to countless numbers of God's people as they experienced the night of their lives. The hymn says, "In shady green pastures so rich and so sweet, God leads his dear children along. Where the water's cool flow bathes the weary one's feet, God leads his dear children along. Sometimes on the mount where the sun shines so bright, God leads his dear children along. Sometimes in the valley, in the darkness of night, God leads his dear children along. Though sorrows befall us and Satan oppose, God leads his dear children along. Through grace we can conquer, defeat all our foes. God leads his dear children along." And the refrain of this great hymn says, "Some through the waters, some through the flood, some through the fire, but all through the blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives a song in the night season for all the day long." My prayer for you is that you will determine for this day, for tomorrow, for this new year, for every day, that you will trust God more fully, regardless of the circumstances that you find yourself in, regardless of the circumstances that may come your way. And I hope that you'll be able to sing this musical reminder in your heart, in your soul. Some through great sorrow, but God gives a song in the night season for all the day long. Never forget, God leads us along. We love you. We're praying for you, and we'll see you Sunday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.